This video will demonstrate an enhancement to CA DevTest, which allows the user to add an optional config parameter that will virtualize a CICS link if the filters match the COM area. These filters emulate a pass-through mode. We will start by logging onto our LPAR and looking in our ProcLib. From here we can select CICS1, which is the CICS region I'll be using for this demo. When searching for ITKO ACFG, we find our agent config file being used. Opening this agent config file, we can see the optional config parameter named filters applied to CA has been added. We set the offset equal to 72 because this is the one relative offset into our COM area where account numbers are located for this demo. If the agent config file was modified when the CICS region was running, shut down the CICS region by performing the following command seen on the screen. Then restart the CICS region so that the new parameter has been picked up. Next, we will record a virtual service in CA DevTest Workstation. I go into the VSE recorder, I give it a name of Demo CICS, and I use the same name for the VSM. I set my transport protocol to CICS link, and I make sure the box labeled Treat All Transactions as Stateless is checked. On the next screen, I can manually add a program. We will call this program Demo Get B. Be sure to select the correct region and group name. Link and LPAR options should be selected in the drop-down lists. And here we can enter our COM area filters. Our first filter has a maximum length of 4. So clicking OK and editing our module, we can see that the first 4 numbers are the only ones that are accepted. We can click Next and our recording has started, so we can run our CICS program and see our filters in action. Now we'll log on to our CICS region and start our DEM3 test. Our first account number is 1. As we continue through these account numbers, we see that none of them are being recorded because they do not match any of the filters set. Our first filter to match an account number is 012. We can see at the bottom right screen that this transaction was recorded since it matched one of our filters. We see the same thing with the next account number beginning with 012. If we skip to a transaction starting with 80, we see it is also recorded. After clicking Next, CICS Copybook Data Protocol should be filled in for your request and response. Click Next on this screen. You'll have to select your copybook file destination folder, your mapping file, and your encoding format, which should be IBM 037. Click Next and click Open Service Image. You'll notice we'll have a meta response along with our 3 transactions that matched our copybook filters. For the purpose of verifying these filters, we're going to delete 2 of the recorded transactions, leaving just the meta response and account number 012345519. Now, in order to verify everything is working correctly, we're going to modify the meta and exact response. We'll change the meta response to output account balance record meta and we will change the exact response to say account balance record vert. Then we'll deploy the virtual service. Running our DEM3 module again, we'll see that the same 1 through 18 accounts still say account balance record red. However, when we reach the exact account number, we'll see account balance record vert. The next response reads account balance record meta because it matches a filter but not the exact response. Again with the 80 account number, account balance record meta. This concludes the COM area filter demo. Thank you for watching.